The Support Additional Attributes in Query Result Columns feature for Rational Team Concert adds approvals and comments to the available query results columns in the WebUI, Eclipse client, and Visual Studio client. Work item links and references, which are already available as query results columns in the WebUI, have been included in Eclipse and Visual Studio. Bulk editing links and approvals is also now possible in the Eclipse client. In the Eclipse client query editor, approvals and comments can now be selected as results columns. A new Show Links checkbox toggle populates the available column list with links, which can likewise be selected. In the Eclipse Work Items view, links are formatted differently depending on their amount. Single item links are shown as a one-line summary alongside item number and type icon when applicable. Hovering over a single work item link opens a work item hover, which can be focused using F2 to provide detailed information. Single item hovers are context sensitive to the link, as for example with single attachments. Multiple item links are shown as a parenthesized count of items, followed by item numbers when applicable. Hovering over a multiple item result opens a list of contained items. Focusing on this list using F2 allows the contained items to be opened in the editor. Approvals are displayed as a comma-separated list conveying the status and contributor totals for each approval. Approval names are shortened for brevity. Approvals can be hovered over and focused using F2 to provide more detail. Comments are displayed as the last comment of the given work item, truncated to 140 characters. They can be hovered over and focused using F2 to provide the full comment. Approvals and comments may now also be selected as results columns in the WebUI. Approvals appear in the WebUI query results view just as they do in the work item's quick info, the approval name followed by the status and contributor totals. Comments, just as in the Eclipse client, appear as the last comment truncated to 140 characters. In Visual Studio, links appear as a single item or vertical stack list of links with type and ID when applicable. Links can be hovered over for more detail. Approvals in Visual Studio appear similar to the WebUI, as do comments. Bulk Edit for links allows for adding and removing links across multiple selected work items. The Add button allows existing or newly created items to be linked to the work items selected. Pressing OK applies the changes and they appear after a query refresh. The Assign to All button makes the chosen link common across every selected work item. Links can also be removed en masse from selected work items using the Remove button. Bulk Edit for approvals functions much the same as links. However, approvals have child properties that may also be interacted with during Bulk Edit. The New button adds a new approval to the selected work items, allowing the user to provide a type, subject, due date, and a collection of approvers. Pressing OK applies and displays the changes. Approvals may be modified in the same fashion with the Edit button. Due dates may also be edited directly, as may approvers. Approvals, or any child property of approvals, may be removed from the selected work item using the Remove button. The Assign to All button makes a chosen approval common across all selected work items, and a chosen child property common across all selected work items with that parent approval. As due dates are mutually exclusive, assigning them to all will remove any other due dates for the parent approval.